se tienen. Mande. Cuando tengamos tiempo para ir para allá. Hey, what's up, everybody? Quick live video. Just checking in with everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm on my way to HEB. My daughter wanted to come with me. And, ¿cómo? No, ya la alberca ya la cerraron. Sí, hasta el año que viene. Bueno, luego te llevo a los juegos. Shout out to Michelle Mendades, Rosie Reyes, Brenda Cruz, Diana, Filipina Nelda Ortega. So we're on the way to HEB right now, guys, and just buy just a few things. And anyway, I've been kind of in and out of the Cheeseman world. I tried to keep up with what I can. Shout out to Natalie. Wow, Natalie. Guys, big shout out to one of our moderators, Natalie Holtz. We haven't seen Natalie in a while. I'm surprised. Well, Natalie, good to see you on here. So, been out of the Cheeseman loop, guys. You know, I try to watch Ruby when I can every now and then. But, you know, I do work, so I'm not able to watch Ruby as much as I can. Of course, as well, I do have family and got to take care of all those things. Shout out to Luann. Shout out to Leanne Alberry. Shout out to Pretty Girl. Shout out to I'm Not Monetizing, whoever that is. So good to see everybody, guys. Just a quick live. Just join me while I drive up to HEB, and I'm gonna stop by the liquor store as well. So I'm trying to see what's going on in the Cheeseman world. So guys, please fill me in. I've been busy, you know. I've been trying to keep up with everything that's going on, and I don't have enough time to really keep up with everything. So please fill me in, guys. Fill me in. I won't be able to say any bad words. I got a minor with me, so we can't really say any bad words. Shout out to Sandra Rodriguez. Good to see you, Sandra. And besides going to HB, I'm on my way to the liquor store. I'm gonna get myself a bottle of Pimm's #1. Shout out to Bobby Stanton. Anyway, so guys, I also wanted to add really quick. Tomorrow, I hope, you know, things. Facebook makes all these changes, but guys, tomorrow I'll be back in Facebook. So here's the thing, guys. I've been placed on Facebook jail with probation. So what does that mean? Most of the time, you hear Facebook jail, right? You hear a lot of people that say, I'm in Facebook jail. But what does Facebook jail with probation means? Well, it's a restricted form of being in Facebook jail, but not all the way. Because when you're in Facebook jail, oh, by the way, guys, Harlingen police didn't pick me up. They just came to ask questions. They're like, Frank, did you went to what's the deal with you trying to unalive La Roña? And I'm like, that DAB over there, she's just full of lies. So obviously nothing happened. But anyway, but back to Facebook jail and with probation. So I could post on Facebook, guys. That's why you see me posting. However, I've not been able to post things with pictures. I'm not being able to go live. That's why you haven't seen me make any Facebook live videos right now. I've not been able to post any pictures. I've not been able to check in. You know that feature on Facebook where it says I'm at Wingstop or I'm in Brownsville traveling to, feeling sad, feeling happy. All those little things I'm not able to use. So that's what Facebook jail with probation means. Um, that's why we're on YouTube right now. But it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the world. You know, my life is not 100% based on social media. So it's good. Like sometimes I tell people everything happens for a reason. And there's a reason that this happened. Obviously, I shouldn't have posted something that I was probably not supposed to. And I landed myself in Facebook jail. But, in a sort of way, because I'm away from Facebook right now to a limited degree, I've really not kept up with a lot of the things that have been going on, which is good. Like literally, like social media is draining. Like especially all the drama, it is draining. Obviously that DAB in Raymondville's obviously talking about me every night, every morning, every afternoon, 3 or 4 times a day. It's about me and my hot dog. Literally, every day it's me and my hot dog. She'll talk about Ruby. She'll talk about everybody and everybody. It never ends. It literally doesn't ever end. So it's like, you know what? It's like, let me just take a couple of days off. I've been chilling like a villain, like my man Bob Dylan on penicillin, making rhymes off the top of my dome while sitting at home, staying in jail, keeping my mind fresh. Okay, guys. I tried to be a rapper once, didn't work out. Anyway, but it's been good. Like just staying away from drama. I'm not like 100% away. Like I'm gonna confess. I wouldn't say I'm 100% away from the drama because, well, you see me commenting there. You see me call Ruby from time to time. You see me make a couple posts here and there. But you can definitely tell that I don't have to make video after video after video after video. I don't have enough time for that. Nobody has time to be making video after video about addressing the same thing over and 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 over. So that's why I don't make all these live videos on YouTube. And even on Facebook, I don't need to be making videos after videos. It's time consuming, guys. It is draining. Like literally, when you address all this drama and make live videos, it's draining. Like you just feel tired. So anyway, but I have some awesome news, guys. Moving on to other better, bigger things. Once I have this Facebook restriction lifted, I got a lot of ideas that are going to pertain to cooking because we have to do the cooking show again. So the cooking show is coming back, Cooking with the Mars. And I'm working on something with you, so stay tuned for that. And so I'm very excited. I have to keep my mind entertained. And at the end of the day, guys, I've always told you all that we are going to be doing bigger, better things. We're going to be talking about, real topics of interest. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. Shout out to Liz Cantu. Don't worry, we just started. Genesis, maybe you will totally ignore anything she says. She will eventually stop. It's getting out of hand and you don't need her drama. Jenna, it's never going to end. Like, there was a period that I never said anything. And it's just a never-ending story. It's a never-ending story. It's like to say, mala hierba nunca muere. Like, weeds never die. You know what I mean? So we have weeds from Raymondville that don't die. So the only way this is gonna, guys, the only way this is gonna happen, that Ronya stops talking about me. The only way that it's gonna stop is that somebody has to die, guys, and it's a sad thing. I don't like saying these things, but The only way that she's gonna stop if she dies. I'm not wishing death upon her. I'm not making any threats. It is a fact of life. We all die. So if I say, you know, she has to die, is because she will die. Everybody, I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? Everybody's gonna have to die one day. It's like she says, we all have our timeline. You know, we all have a an expiration date. When that is, we don't know. But the only way that this is gonna stop is when she dies. You know, and then the world will be, well, I wouldn't say the world, because nobody knows really who she is other than the stupid peacocks. But the Rio Grande Valley as a whole, the Rio Grande Republic, will be a lot better when she dies. I can guarantee you that. So the only way this is gonna stop, guys, is that Ronya has to die. You know. And of course she goes, oh, he's making a threat, he's gonna make a threat, I fear for my life. Bitch, shut up, man. But yeah, it's sad, guys, but it's the only way that this is gonna stop. You know, she's gonna have to die one day, and when that happens, we will all be in a better place. You know, because weeds don't die. You know, you have to eradicate it. All right, guys, moving forward. So let me see. Ali Evans says, Frank, I already see her twisting the story. I'm trying to find the liquor place. Jose Garcia says, Frank, I also heard on Facebook that she's made, who's made $3,500 selling feet pics? Guys, who's selling feet pics? Guys, I need to look up an address really quick. So, I'm gonna pause my live for a quick second. Please don't go anywhere, guys. Give me one quick second. Let me look up the address to Specs Liquor. So, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm actually back. Okay, guys, I'm actually back. Thank you guys for waiting. So, anyway, guys, this online drama between that old lady, esa viejita ghetto, is never gonna end until she dies. That's the only way that this is gonna ever have a ending. Like I said, guys, it's not a threat, but it's just being called realistic. Anyway, let's see. So anyway, guys, please stay tuned tomorrow. I don't know if I'll make the announcement tomorrow about some of the things I want to do, but hopefully I get those restrictions on Facebook lifted. I also need to update the website. There's a certificate for, I'm trying to think of the certificate I need to renew. It's a trusted certificate that I need to pay to renew it, and then I gotta install it. Anyway, but guys, let me find out what you are doing. Tell me what chisme has been out there. Let me know what else has been out there in the chisme world. I did want to address, I think tomorrow La Roña said she's going to have, Love RJ and Baking Soda and Glow Guerra and I don't know what. So here's my opinion, guys. Oh, Ezra says, Frank, what is your opinion tomorrow for the piggies getting together? Maybe all of it will backfire for... So here's my opinion, guys. Here's my professional opinion. I have nothing against Glow Guerra. I've mentioned it before. I'm disappointed in her because you had La Roña talking all this shit about her. Had talking shit about her family, her son, her dad. Called her a police sucking WHORE. Literally, I mean, Ronya like humiliated her. She degraded her. I mean, everything that you can think of. That's what La Roña did to Glow. And it's a sad that she's gonna be on her live video accepting everything that La Roña did to her. You know, and that's the sad part, is that how you gonna let somebody like that degrade you, and then 5 minutes later you're like, oh yeah, let's do the video. Now here's the thing. You can forgive somebody. Like, for example, I'm all for, how would I say, I'm all for leaving drama behind. You know, I've said it before, like, drama is really unnecessary. But why did, like, think about it, guys. She's like, whatever happened in the past stays in the past, right? But, like, where was all this kumbaya? Where was all this peace and love? Where was all this peace and love when I reached out to La Roña to talk to her? You know, that the day when all that happened, I called her and said, hey, you know what, like, what's going on? Like, and here's the thing, even if things were going to be very different, but at least we could have talked things out. She would have done, like, well, she's already obviously done her own thing, but we would have had a mutual understanding. Okay, look, you wanted to do this, what you did was wrong, and that would have been the end of it, right? But where was all this kumbaya when when these things were happening, right? Well, I mean, obviously they're still happening, but how come I didn't get that benefit, right? Instead, you know, she just kept bringing my name up. And let me tell you why. I actually know the reason. I know the reason. The reason that she never gave me that benefit is because she hates me and my wife for what we have as a family. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, like, think about it, guys. Who's this Love RJ? I don't know much about her life, but I know she's single and she's miserable. You know what I mean? She's single and miserable, and who else? Who else is single miserable? Wagonette. Who else is miserable? Well, yeah, Baking Soda. She has a guy, but you know, she's big, so she's miserable. And then you have Glow. You know, she's single. Is she miserable? I don't know, but she is single. So, like, really, like, if you kind of think about it, why does she, like, you know, me and my wife, obviously we have a good relationship, and that's what La Roña hates. That's why she never forgave me. You know, that's why she never wanted this peace, because deep down inside her heart, she's jealous. She's jealous of me. She's jealous of my wife. You know, she hates my wife for being my wife. I'm serious. She hates my wife for being my wife. She even said, I think the other day, si quieres te puedo quitar, I don't know what. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. So stop making bullshit up, you know. But I have nothing against Glow, guys. I mean, I wish her the best. I'm not gonna say anything bad about her. I hope that she. I mean, I guess it's kind of late, but I still hope that she kind of opens her eyes. But anyway, but Lucia, ya llegamos. Anyway, guys, I just got here to the liquor store, and then after this, I'm gonna go to H-E-B. So, Casey Rod says, Frank, Ronya talks about everyone, and then everyone who is supporting Glow, and then Glow turns around and becomes buddies with that DAB. Yeah, absolutely true. So yeah. Anyway, but we'll see, guys. Obviously, the drama's not gonna end. It's not gonna stop tomorrow. It's never gonna stop unless Ronya dies first. And there's a big possibility that's gonna happen just because she's older. So whoever dies first, guys. If I die first, the drama will end with me. If Ronya dies first, then the drama will end when she dies, right? But the drama's not gonna end, guys, unless one of us dies. That's the only way this is gonna end. Anyway, guys, let me let you go. I just got here to Specs Liquor. Lucia. Hey. Guys, let me let you go. And I'll see you guys in a bit. And we'll talk to you guys later.